Any plans for the new year? Right about now, people start analyzing or thinking, planning of a New Year's resolution. Do you have one? Everybody tends to have one. See, this is my point of view. New Year's resolutions are meant to be bent, broken, and forgotten. I mean, hey, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not hating. I'm not trying to burst anyone's bubble.
Oh no!
Pero, I tip my hat to those who keep their mission and execute it. But most of us, and I'm speaking for myself, sometimes just give up and forget about it, procrastinate, and just don't come through. you, you know what I'm talking about. So this is what I recommend people. If you're gonna start exercising, for example, most people have that idea. Do it there. Do it. Not on the spot, but today, tomorrow. If you really want to do something and you want to put your mind to it, you do it there, now, tomorrow. Don't wait until the new year. Come on, man. Who are you kidding? You're just lying to yourself. You're not lying to me. You're not lying to your mom. You're not lying to your best friend. You're lying to yourself. You get what I'm saying? With that said, buena suerte. If you do have a New Year's resolution, I hope you execute it and come through and keep on doing what you plan to do. Whether if it's changing your diet, exercising, uh, starting a different routine within yourself, being more positive, stop being negative, maybe stop saying bad words,
Go away.
be more productive, more impeccable with the word, maybe read more, maybe, I don't know. You only know what you want to do. You only know what's going to benefit you. You only know the changes that are going to help you in life. Now, what are we doing for New Year's? Hey, some of us are going to party, go out of state, out of the country. Whatever it is, be careful. Hey, the best thing ever is to stay home with your familia and get to hug your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Do something simple, watch a movie. Sometimes things happen out there. We live in a wicked world. Y pues, sometimes the innocent people are the ones that get the wrong end of the stick. Just a little words for the wise and little advice from my camarada right here that cares. I'm sure we all have stories on New Year's, and I got a little one. Do you mind? Anyhow, well, here it goes, man. Back in 1996, I believe I was 15, 16 years old. Little kid, little cholito, not giving up. Yeah. And, back then when you're young, you look forward to hitting the block, creasing up, looking, real good, representable. And back then all in my mind was hyenas, partying, and getting high. And my priorities were all messed up. Anyhow, I had a little jainita that I met, a white girl, man. She was all right, man.
Yeah!
A little crush on her, and I know I was going crazy for her, pero back then I kind of felt a little insecure because she was a little older, and I thought maybe she liked the vatos with feria, with cars, the high rollers. I didn't have really much to offer. I was just a kid. Didn't have a car, didn't have feria, I was not even trying to hustle. And so I kind of felt a little insecure when it came to talking to her, taking her out. So that night we planned something out. I remember I was real happy to come up on a G ride. Yeah, my older homeboy, man, one of my good camaradas, man, had a G-Ride. Called me, and I jumped on it. He's like, "Go pick it up." Shit, don't tell me twice. I went and go pick it up. I washed it. I cleaned it. Man, I left it. Man, I was so happy, man. It had a little stereo to my luck, little music. I had everything planned out. I was gonna pick her up and take her out. I was so happy she gave me the time of the day because, you know, she was older. Like I said, she was beautiful, and man, I'm sure she had other dudes trying to get at her, you know, and I'm sure there was a dude with feria that had that priority. But hey, to my luck, it was cool. It was on. So there I go, man. My homeboy calls me that he needs a ride real quick. He was at a motel, ya sabes, you know, back in the days, we had nothing but rocketeers, rock and roll gangsters, ya sabes, you know, living the life of a rock star, you know. Yeah, the Piedra was in Stilo. You about to know what I'm talking about. So he was at a Momo. So I go, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, already ironed. Everything was already on the hangers. You know how we used to get down, you know what I mean? We iron our pants with starch, you know, crease them up, leave them nice and crispy. Our white shirts, our Ben Davis shirts, or whether Pendletons, whatever it was, I had everything hanging nice. My brand new shoes, nice and clean. And I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna go pick him up, take him to do his business, and I'll come back, shower, and I'll go pick up this hyena. To my luck, guess what happened? Well, on my way there, this motel was at a hot spot in the valley, the city of Pacoima. I'm sure most of you heard of San Fernando Road, right? Yeah, it was one of those momos. I'm on my way, and guess who gets on my back? Oh man, you're not gonna believe the Huda, yeah. The Huda gets on my back, and sure enough, man, I thought they were gonna just let it go. Nah, they got on me all the way. You know how sometimes they get on you, and it's not just, you know, for coincidence. It's on purpose. And this dude really made a right turn with me, a left turn, till I got to the Momo, and I really didn't want to bring heat, pero I was kind of nervous. I was like, damn, I don't have a license, I'm underage, no registration, this shit's stolen. Ooh, yeah. To my luck, they turn on the light. Long story short, I pull up to the Momo, they do all their little whoopie woo woo, they handcuff me, and yeah, on my way to juvenile hall for the first time in my life for a stolen vehicle. Yup, that was one of my New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve. Yeah, 1996, I believe, 1995 to bring in 1996. It was one of those, man. I spent it in juvenile hall. I remember I was in my celda. I got there. They threw me a book. I was just on my chonies, fucking crime fighters back in the days.
One way or the other.
Sitting there with my head down, and I wait this. There's no way I got even a phone call to call her to let her know I was not gonna make it. You know, I mean, that's how they do you. You know, juvenile hall, the only thing, you're just allowed to talk to your parents, and even that, you don't even get a phone call like at the county. So I was already embarrassed, you know what I mean? Like, straight mocoso, you know, locked up, and they gave me 6 months for that. I went to camp, and she wrote me. I got in touch with her. I remember I got a llamada, the brown phone, what we called it, in Silmar Juvenile Hall. Man, I got another story on that. You know, how my jefa met her husband now. Yeah, they're together now. Over 20 years. Yeah, I thought I had juice, but man, there was something behind that. You know, if you guys want to hear the story, let me know, man. It's a trip. But anyhow, yeah, this dude, I got little Hugo with this dude in there. He would put me out, so he'll give me the phone and be like, call your mom. Yeah, right. Yeah, I would call him baby girl. So she wrote me. Long story short, here and there. After I got out, we kind of hooked up, but didn't go nowhere.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, 2022.